up at the University of Nevada today, the very first free trade fair on campus.
That's right. John Potter was there to witness this local movement of ending abuses and creating fair pay for the things that we buy.
They first had to find some rocks to hold down the leaflets on this windy Wednesday. Students walking by this exhibition might have thought they were passing a geology display. Nope, this had a much more serious message.
To educate students about how they can use their purchasing power to end demand for goods made with forced labor.
UNR has a Students to Abolish Sex Slavery Club. They lined up these vendors and samples of fair trade products. Tea and chocolate are very popular.
Hey, would you guys like some free chocolate?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But in too many countries, there are huge unethical worker violations.
Companies are probably taking advantage of these people across seas, and
And there's nobody looking out for them?
no, except for these fair trade companies.
Take coffee, for example. Brazil, Colombia, and Vietnam are the top 3 importing countries into the U.S. for coffee, but they have very bad records of farm worker abuses. People like Marissa believe you should use your money with a conscience and buy things like this chocolate.
I know that the entire supply chain in that chocolate was not made with forced labor.
The more Marissa looked into fair trade, the more passionate she got about what workers go through in other countries.
They'd be forced to work 6 to 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, in inhumane conditions just really bothered me. It was kind of like a modern form of slavery.
The point here to show UNR students how they can use their purchasing power to put an end to labor abuses.
If it's not fair trade, you don't really know kind of what's happening in other countries.
Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.
All right, the free trade fair was only for today, but we have a link where you can learn more about fair trade products, including a list where you can buy these items. So click on the news links button at KTVN.com.